And the reason that we've dug into that and the reason we've looked at it is because in a world where, we've spent the vast majority of our careers and educational time, studying finance and economics, right? The plumbing, the way it works. And this is always the case, but I think it's more true today than ever before, which is if you had a classical understanding of economics and a very deep classical understanding of economics, I think in a lot of ways it would make it harder for you to understand the current picture. Right. Because you're not just looking at economics anymore. You have to look at structural flows. And why is that? Because we live in a world of fiat currencies, and every single thing, every single economic speed bump, every issue, they attempt to just paper over it. So understanding where that money comes from, how it moves through the system, it's important. It's important. Like we've said before, traditionally the biggest source. Now, outside of a one-off here and there, there's always exceptions. But when we look at the growth of capital, over time, the biggest source of capital historically for the United States has been innovation.
The opinions expressed in this program are for general informational purposes only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual or on any specific security. It is only intended to provide education about the financial industry. To determine which investments may be appropriate for you, consult your financial advisor prior to investing. Any past performance discussed during this program is no guarantee of future results. Any indices referenced for comparison are unmanaged and cannot be invested into directly. Any references to performance of securities are thought to be materially accurate, and actual performance may differ. As always, please remember investing involves risk and possible loss of principal capital. Please seek advice from a licensed professional.